Here we go.
Well, welcome to Grandma's Corner. After all of the demands of you fans, I have been pressured into doing a quick segment for you. Some of you may know that Grandma has other projects that she does. And one of them is her radio show. So Beyond the Invisible, featured on the Voice of Sacramento, 88.7 cable FM.
You know these people is not all in Sacramento.
Hey, but you can hear me on the internet at www. Yeah, the World Wide Web. Access sacramento.org. Click on the radio icon and you'll see the live 365 and you'll hear my show every Friday from 2 to 12. World music. Not the world music you think. It's the modern stuff. 12 to 2. What, I might have said it wrong. But anyway, that's my engineer you're hearing in the background. That's Mr. Craig Camden. He's the engineer and web administrator for the show. But anyway, back to Grandma's Corner. That was just a little sidebar. So who do we have here, Melissa?
Nikki.
We have Miss Nikki.
That's Asha say she looks like you.
Okay, say well, Miss Nikki has on her pinky pink.
She has an outfit that Charlotte and Linda sent. Thank you. Let me try and think of what Dream.
And she has
Dreaming Angels Reborns. I think that's the name of her channel. Hey!
Hey,
Rocky.
Say, well, this baby has her eyes closed, but she's very pretty. And she's just in a constant state of repose. But anyway, yeah, sleepy babies are good babies because, you know, back in the day, we didn't want to have one of them crying, wailing babies. Crying, wailing babies are not good babies. So,
are not good babies.
They're not good babies. You ain't been through something until your baby cries night and day for a whole month and you haven't gotten any sleep.
Rocky, stop.
Rocky's being a naughty boy. He's a poodle. Is trying to make sure that everybody knows he's down there.
Oh, Rocky, I haven't done a video. If you guys remember the video I did a long time ago with the white dog, yeah, that's Rocky, and he's been with us for months. My boss just didn't want him.
What she does is she gets the dog and she starts off liking him, and then when she finds all them character flaws that send him to the pound to begin with, she gives it to us. So,
yeah, so I wasn't going to let him go to the pound. So
and he's a good little dog.
He's with us. Yeah, besides him acting crazy, I don't know why he's barking.
He heard the bell on the baby's bracelet ringing, and so he's thinking something's going on outside. But anyway, she's got on this lovely peach outfit with her peach and white socks with the black bow tie, which matches her headband with the pink, purple, and blue headband.
You have to turn her head.
Oh.
Turn her head.
Well, let's turn.
You can actually turn her head.
Because her head don't want to turn.
Her head will turn. Turn her head.
There. Look. See her little headband there?
I love that headband. Yeah. Charlotte and Linda, good taste, ladies. Good taste.
Say, well, yeah, he hears the bracelet ringing, and so he's having a tantrum because the bracelet is ringing. So anyway, our baby's in a constant state of sleep. Look at there. She's got on her bell bracelet. Oops.
Her christening bracelet.
And her peach pearl bracelet, which matches her outfit.
What is Rocky? Please.
He's barking because he hears her bell ringing.
Take the bracelet off her hand then. And we'll put it back on later because I don't want to be annoying nobody with the dog acting crazy.
Does it open up?
No, just pull it off her arm. Okay. It won't break.
There we go. Rocky. Shh. There we go. Okay. So we're going to undress the baby first. She's a pretty girl. She's got nice cubic zirconium earrings. Bigger than mine. I've got a 1/4 carat diamonds. Yeah, I don't wear cubic zirconium if I can help it. If I do, you'll never know.
Ain't nothing wrong with the cubic zirconium.
Cubic zirconium. So you take your baby's.
Was that one they used to sell on HSN?
No.
And say it's like it has the properties of a diamond.
That's an absolute.
Yeah, the absolute
is their brand. Cubic zirconium is a general name for a man-made diamond. You take your baby's pins off and just lay them aside. And she does have a new pair of shoe booties, so we're going to take off her shoe booties also. One leg at a time. Max.
That's Max moaning. See, I don't know what's going on today.
It's a full moon. It's a full moon, folks. So if your animals are acting crazy, it's because it's the full moon. They know it, and they know they're not getting no extra attention. So they're being grumpy. And okay, so you got your baby here. She's laying here, and she's got her onesie on. But our baby has a whole setup here. She has the apple bottom onesie. She has her, let's see, apple bottom hat. She's got her apple bottom shirt, long sleeves, because it's winter now, and you have to dress your baby appropriately because it's winter. And the baby's pants. They're long enough. Remember, baby cannot be out there like it's summertime anymore. You have to dress the baby appropriately for the weather, for the seasons. So anyway, we're going to undo her onesie.
Thank you, having you on for the clothing set.
Yes.
And thank you, Reborn Retro Living, for this beautiful, it's not an Afghan, it's, I forgot, what do you call that?
What, the blanket?
Yeah, what do you call that one? Let's see.
This is just a receiving blanket.
No, but it got a certain name.
A receiving blanket.
No, that's not the name of it.
Well, let's see. What's it say? 1, 2, 3, swaddle. It's a swaddling blanket.
It's not the name of it, though.
Well,
it has a name.
I don't know what it's called then. Sit your baby. Sit your baby. Support her neck if you got one that has a loose neck. And you're going to bring her arm through the shirt.
A modeling blanket, I think that's what it's called.
A modeling blanket.
Something like that.
Swaddle. It says swaddle.
No, it's something
swaddle
else.
Means you wrap them up in it. Swaddle.
No, this kind of cloth. It's called something else.
It's a cotton blanket.
Muslim blanket. There you go.
Dear.
The Muslim blanket. Not a model blanket, a Muslim blanket.
Well, her hairband is coming off. We're going to sit that to the side.
See, I know something that Grandma don't know. Grandma's outdated with the blankets.
Grandma's not outdated. We call them a swaddling blanket. It's just a basic blanket that you wrap the baby up in. Now, if you got to be all into this high-end Muslim just means cotton. It's a type of cotton. Jeez.
Well, I didn't have one till she gave it to me. So I like to say, thanks, girl.
Thanks, girls. When I take their clothes off, I like to fold them up and...
Yeah, but you making the video super long, so don't fold the clothes. Just throw them to the side.
All right. So she's got a regular onesie, cotton onesie on underneath. Did we want to put her in a diaper? I saw you brought a diaper out for her. So, in order for her to
I didn't bring none of the powder or nothing out.
We'll pretend that we're going to powder her up. Well, you know what? If we're not going to put no powder on, she has a strawberry shortcake pamper that we put on her, okay? Just for pretends. We put that strawberry shortcake pamper on her bottom with all the powder and stuff that mommy forgot to bring to grandma.
Well, if your demon dog wasn't barking at me, maybe I wouldn't have forgotten it.
She wants to blame it on the dog. Remember, it's always the dog's fault.
That's it is that particular dog's fault, yes.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna put the t-shirt up over the baby's head. You know, now when your baby's awake, they may fight you. They don't like anything going up over their head, obstructing their view. Here you go. So you pull it on down, and then you can go ahead and lay her back down and make sure the hair stays out of her face. Get one sleeve, open it up, and put the baby's arm up in it. Here we go. There we go. And as you get it on her, you'll pull it on down. Now you get the other side. Remember, there's two arms. Open that hole up. Take baby's arm. And say when they're sleeping, it's easy to do because they're not going to fight you. Oh, yeah. And you put the baby's apple bottom onesie on it. Lift her bottom up and pull it on underneath her. Then we got the 3 snappers. So bring that one down and snap. Some people snap from the center and then snap on out to the edges.
Oh, goodness, there's a fly.
Yeah, you usually don't see him when it's cold. He flew in when we were bringing in the groceries this afternoon. All right, so baby's got her onesie on, apple bottom onesie. We're going to put the apple bottom pants on. And same procedure. Leave her laying flat. Take the hole, make a nice hole there, and just slip her leg up into it. Pull it down to the ankle. Cuff up the other one. Here we go. Make that hole right there. Slip her foot into it. They hear the ice maker. They're paranoid schizophrenics because it's a full moon. You can roll baby over on her side.
Rocky, please.
And pull her pants up behind. Now you notice she didn't fall back because you rolled her up on her side and one foot is down on the table and the arm is across her chest. So when you want to bring them back, catch that arm and leg and just roll them back. And you don't have that blop that you get when, you know, your baby is not being supported or handled properly. Grandma knows how to do these things. All right, so now we got baby's shirt. And, you know, it's got all these lovely snaps. I might unsnap the snap closest to the neck and pull it over her head because I find when you start unsnapping stuff, it tends to make the outfit look shabby if the snaps aren't snapped together properly. Hold her, sit her up, support the neck, and you can put the shirt up over her head. Just bring it over and pull it down, and so you still have it properly over her. Okay, lay her back down. You don't want the baby's head to be plopping all over the table. Since it's long sleeves, you can either make a cuff, but our baby, since she's sleeping, she's not going to fight us, so we don't have to do too much extra. Okay, so the bottom of the shirt, make that tunnel. This is the proper way. Put her arm through. Pull it on through. And look at there. She's all in it. And one snap up here around the neck. Now, once again, take her arm and her leg and roll her over. Pull the shirt down behind. Look at there. Isn't that nice? And take her back and roll her back over, and you don't get all of that plop, plop, plop with the baby. She looks like she's pretty comfortable. There you go. Now look here. If you're going to feed the baby, or if she's a drooler, you can go ahead and put the bib up against it, because when they're laying down, it'll go around the neck better. Sit her up, support the neck, and look, if you're good, you might be able to snap it with one hand. See there? There you go, and you lay her back there. Look at that. That's good. Now we're going to put on her little shoe socks. And make sure you put them on the right foot. Even though you could, you know, this one says 0 to 6 months, riding should be on the inside of the foot. If you notice, if you do it with the riding on the inside of the foot, the shoe will line up properly when you put it on the baby's foot. There you go.
I don't think that's on the right foot.
Don't think so?
That pink thing should be on the, is there 2 pink things? Is this?
Yes.
Oh, it's on both sides?
It's on both sides.
Never mind. I thought it was on one side.
See, these young mothers think they know everything.
If it's supposed to be a shoe, I don't know why there would be it on 2 sides. It should just be on one side.
They make it this way because they know young mothers can be blasé. And see here, if you look at the baby's foot, it's got the same writing inside and out. So, you know, if you don't know your left from your right, they made it foolproof on both feet. Yeah.
Being a hater.
Am I?
We should call this Hating Grandma's Corner.
Yeah, look.
For the hateful grandma in you.
We're going to put that bracelet back on. Here goes Rocky barking because he don't know no better. Rocky. Rocky.
Rocky, stop.
Put a bracelet on her. And look, last but not least, we're going to put her hat on her. So, say baby's having a bad hair day. Sit her up. Slick the hair back.
If it was wet, it would lay better.
Look, we're not going to worry about that. Baby has places to go. She going to the doctor today or something. She's sitting up there real good. Take her hat, put her head in it, and pull it down. And then looky here. She's all set to go. Looky, looky. Now look at that. Isn't that perfect? You see a little bit of hair in the front. You see the name of the shirt. You have a little bit of hair sticking out on the sides and in the back. Nobody will ever know she's having a bad hair day. Yep. And then see if you sit her head up a little bit like that, you can see she's got a perfect thing here because the not the t-shirt, the bib is pulled all the way back. Her shoes are on. Everything looks perfect. And if you get that little baby perfume, you can spritz it on her outfit and everybody go, ooh, the baby smells good. See? And this is how you complete the layette set.
There's one more piece.
Oh, well, here we go. You've got, the baby has one more piece. So here we go. We're going to let her sit there. You're going to open up her little blanket. But really, this is for if you're giving her a bath. Her head would go up in this end and you would wrap her up in it. But Melissa wants to use it for a travel shawl. So we're going to take the baby. Okay. And we're going to lay, oops, I let her head flop. Forgive me.
Boo.
Grandma had a weak moment. You put that nice little frilly part on there, on her hat. Take this, pull it up here, right at her belly button. See there? You take this and you wrap it over and tuck it under the baby. Take off any excess string. And you can take this and pull it on across. Tuck it under. And then you've got, here we go, you've got your baby in her apple bottom travel carrier. I have to pick her up and turn her because we don't want her head to plop all out in her hands. Here we go. You see there?
What do you guys think? Does this baby look like Grandma? Put it close to your head. Do they look like the same person?
Yeah,
I should say so.
Don't forget, the baby, there's one person between me and the baby, and that's the mother. So if it don't look perfect, you know why.
Maybe you're the one that don't look perfect.
Grandmas are always perfect. Grandmas don't.
Delusion.
Huh? Say, well, this is baby one. Apple bottoms. It's pretty. Pink and silver and gray.
And we're late on the, I think it last week's, no, it might have been like 2 or 3 themes away, was support of breast cancer. So Nikki is supporting all the ladies who have breast cancer or who are cured from breast cancer.
Yes, find the cure. Breast cancer doesn't run in our family. We don't have a history of breast cancer in our family, so we're kind of fortunate. But anyway, she's pretty and she's sweet.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye.